Oh yeah, it is time. As we drift in the nebula of uncertainty in the month of May, and wait for Elden Ring and Nightreign, for one day it shall bless us with its radiant glow. Yes. And then after that, we'll be blessed with many game demos, showcases, and cock teasers in the gaming world come June. Alright. That little spiel over it. Let's do some Nebula deck today. Get a couple wins maybe. Green Stake. Hopefully they won't kick my ass too much. We're not gonna go for too long. Like I said, it's pretty scarce week. But that is alright. Don't want an uncommon Joker. No, I don't. Don't want the voucher either. Don't care about the boss reroll. Double tag. Yes. 2 cards discard randomly. So this deck, I was thinking right in the intro, something I want to keep in mind with it is we have the telescope. Because we start with this voucher, we really need to use it to our advantage. I think that is by far one of the most important things. So if that is the case, then whatever hands we begin to play, even early game, will matter. And my go-to is flushes. We have 3 of a kind here already. And so I think I'm going to try to help Prime and go in that direction. Because early game pairs aren't going to win it for us. It's always flushes, full houses, or straights. Because we have no multiplier. So I'm going to go for the flush to try to prime. We have a straight, but we're going to go for the flush. There we go. Only got 1 more discard, fair few hearts. Do I know... What's my next card? What is the next card? 11 of hearts. So Jack of hearts. So we know that another heart is on the way. Perfect. And then we win. Now we've played 2 flushes. That's a very early castle. Ooh. And we can start building that castle. The problem is I don't have a multiplier. Early game like this, cards like Abstract or hell, even Swashbuckler, Popcorn, that quick early multiplier will carry you just a little bit. Castle won't. Okay. We don't have anything for Vampire. I would love to combine this with like Midas, but we're not that fortunate at the moment. But the Greedy, I will take. That with this seems like a great combo. So diamonds are the way. See if we can squeak past a boss with the diamonds as well. Hopefully. Every club. We get this. I will probably win with this 5, so let's discard these. And this to get just a little bit of value. Squeeze it out. Almost a Jack of diamonds. I'm gonna have a royal flush. We're gonna squeeze out that value. A little bit of value. Decent cards. This gives us good chip value. We could go ahead and upgrade our flushes, which would be good. I don't have anything that increases... first hand is drawn face down. That's gonna hurt. Spectral Pack could be good. A lot of directions. I'm not going to get the blue Joker because we can build our castle, and that's kind of a replacement. Supernova's good and will only get bigger, but won't be good long term. And right now we need to build up some money. We have a double tag, so if I skip this, it'll get doubled. 2 spectral packs. Playing it's a good idea so I can build my castle. Is that worth the money? Because we don't care about discards for the money. Only a certain number of hands. I could probably win it in one hand. I'm really lucky. Because of interest, let's get a little bit of a cushion, so I won't buy a planet card. And we'll play. I'm really tempted because it'll help us with money to skip this. And I'll have double coupon tag, which could go really big in the next 2 antes. I'm thinking that's the play. Great value. We don't have any more to discard, so we'll go ahead and play. Boom. 15 chips isn't 100, but Ooh, Golden Joker's pretty good. Definitely get that value back quickly. This isn't going to help us at all, considering what we're going for. I am going to skip. And I'm pretty sure I can do this. I need to remember, I'm going to Google, because I remember, what is the default order of suits in Balatro? That'll tell me where I need to go. Spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. So when we discard for the boss, we go from left to right. That's right. When we do the suited, try to help us out as much as we can. I think I'll buy this because I'll get my money back. Especially when I sell it. This is really $3. Holding 6. We'll get some value back. Skip that. Get that double tag. Get that suit. We did discard some hearts. Okay. Could be diamond, or it could be club. That's an ace of... Hold on. Is that an ace of diamonds? No. Is this an ace of diamonds? Yes, because it... Well... That's an ace of diamonds. I'm pretty sure. And if that's a diamond, then these are diamonds. So I'm gonna say these 4 are diamonds. Okay, I think that's definitely a diamond, and I think that's a diamond. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ooh. Huh. What an incredibly great voucher, considering. Let's do our Joker here first. I'm gonna take the abstract for the current free multiplier it'll give me. I'm not worried about that voucher at the moment. We got the wall coming up. Ooh. Ooh. I am going to say... we'll buy this to sell this. I'm not doing anything with pairs. We'll grab up this. Can you get anything for a diamond? Wish that was a diamond, but it's a glass carpet. We'll take the 10. It's a diamond. We're gonna save this voucher. Skip that. Give me my money. We could have played that. There's a thought, but early game, and then we can really ramp. Okay, we can do a club flush, or we could just get a crap ton of coins, or permanent coin, or chips, not coins. My head's on coins. Oh, okay. Yeah. And there's that 10 I picked up. Give us 4,000. I need a little bump for that boss. Alright, this card we can sell. Sure, take that. Especially since I'm about to open up some packs. Doesn't matter, we have telescope. Give me my free Jupiter. I'll use it to try to see if I get a Jupiter. Wow. I don't know if... I thought I've tested where telescope... Ooh, if I don't do anything though. Ooh. Ooh, yes. But, okay, so we won't get... God, I should have gotten crystal ball, but I didn't have the money. Damn. But that's a free polychrome for us right now, so... yeah, we're gonna keep that. And... I guess we'll take the heart because it's hologram. I think I can win this. I think so. Hearts are going to give us the most value. I'll keep a couple of the clubs just in case, I guess. There we go. $8,000's pretty good. But now we're kind of in the shed. Because I don't have any kind of card set. But basically I have a pair now. Now I wish I would have used that Mercury. We have a fair few cards, and we have a default multiplier with the castle and the abstract, so I'm just gonna play all of these. Hold on to my diamonds. And just like that, boom. GG. Big money. So this is huge upgrades for us, which we'll probably do. All spades are debuff we don't care about. We'll play this. For sure. Probably play both of them. Overstock will be a really good card for us. The Joker will probably be getting rid of is going to be Hallucination, because we don't have the extra consumable slot. And right now the Jupiter's more valuable being held where it is. Wish I had some more tarot cards so I could actually start building my deck to be more flush heavy. Splash is not going to help. Damn. Do I want to reroll? Yeah, I think I can do 8,000. think we need the diamond uncommon would be good. That was a middling flush for 11,000. That's oh. Well, hanging Chad's definitely better than our hallucination at the moment. Sun is not too bad. The death card. I'm literally gonna death card the 7 and the 2 of clubs because I need something. Definitely another Jupiter. Rid of hallucination, and either one of these would be good because we've got the abstract and that kind of default multiplier to kind of get us carried. We could do blue Joker. Idol's a big no, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll keep the golden until we actually absolutely have to. Was the thought process, because in the meantime it's making money. But yeah. So welcome. I haven't been able to convert any of the diamonds like I want. It's either that. It's either buy one of these two or a reroll. It's kind of like the thing. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's like, if I wasn't going for flushes, I would do Hanging Chad. Like the pair deck would be much better, for obvious reasons. But yeah, we'll just do blue. Nice soft upgrade. Castle's doing good. We get it nice and early. I haven't gotten the boss with diamond debuff, so I'm a little worried about that. I did get the voucher upgrade though, so that's a 1.5. Yeah, I bet you're ready for it. Yeah. Oh, these are so crap. I mean, so there's nothing really worth deathing. No, you cannot. Welcome me. I like my gambling, especially when it's not real money. I can win it when it's not real money. Empress is good. We got 2 diamonds for it. Cool. We can make another Jupiter, which would be bad for a default flush. Hangman's not bad. Get rid of like the 2 5s or something like that. Money's not bad. I feel like maybe money so we can try to reroll maybe better Jokers. The thing about the Jupiter upgrades is just permanent. That's what I like about it under the circumstances. I want to keep one always. So I'm going to use that. Try to play the longer game, since I've got the cushion of money already. And get another, basically get a Jupiter upgrade. 12 bucks, I got 2 Jupiter upgrades. All spades are debuff. Oh, Castle uses spades. Lame as hell. So I can't get any upgrades. All my discards are worthless. Pain. Pure pain. Nothing to make diamonds, nor anything of the like. I guess other flushes are going to be on the table. There's only one diamond at risk here. Enchanted would be good. I don't care about rank. Fuck you, game! You took the one diamond I have! The one diamond! Oh, I'm so upset about that. That's so ridiculous. You took my 9. My precious 9 of diamonds that I use. Look how many hearts I have! I only need a lusty joker to... And look, you give me... Such tragic. Many terrible. Much sad. No, I want my chip upgrade. Fuck you. I don't care. I'm gonna play my 5 diamonds. I don't care. That's what we're gonna do. Don't care. Play the pair? Sure. Don't care. If it ain't diamonds, I ain't playing it. Got my $3. Got me $3. What a shop. D-Day is interesting, but too late really for that, and I don't have enough enchanted cards to really make that worth something. We're going to use this. Get that upgrade. Buy and use that. Then we're going to buy and use this, get that money. Then we're going to re-roll. Wild card. Again, I would love that extra consumable slot right now. I can get free 2 Jupiter upgrades. Wow. Just wow. On the, we are not going to give you what you want. Oh. RNGesus is a bitch. There ain't no doubt about that. That's amazing. I watch FTL. What steak? At least. Was it at least like a green steak or something to make me feel slightly better? Mid-tier one? Okay. $33,000. Diamonds a purring. This golden joker has paid for itself a lot, if you think about it. God, it's so trolly that I can't. Man, you don't really appreciate when you have an extra consumable slot here until you don't. Because, like, these would be great cards to have. But I mean, again, this voucher kind of makes it kind of hard to get rid of that Jupiter. And I only could get one anyway. So, like, why would I do that? I'll take my free Jupiter. At least got my telescope. I'm at least playing to this deck's strength, at the very least. If I see Splash or Hanging Chad one more fucking time, I've seen you 3 times. I know I love you, but not right now. No, I don't need you right now. Splash, completely irrelevant with flushes. Why am I holding on to queens? I need some multiplier increase. I might have to do this. You got your Viva working again. Viva. The PSP? Oh, the headset. Oh. Gotcha. What game did you end up playing on it exactly? And that's awesome. I wish I had like a whole room I could dedicate to VR or something like that. That'd be nice. Sadly, I don't have that space, but one day. I'd like to kind of see what the hype is about a little bit. I've never put on any VR headset or anything. Not yet, anyway. Did we finally sell the Golden Joker to try to get a multiplier increase that we desperately need? Ah, right. I remember you talking about that. Yeah. Right. But smart puzzles? Yeah, that kind of reminds me, was it the Stanley's Parable? Was kind of like a goofy, puzzly kind of game. I think it was like free to play, which I did that. That was kind of interesting and funny. I enjoyed that. I don't know if it's the same vein when you describe that, kind of made me think of that. Alright, we've gotten plenty of value from the Golden Joker. We need multiplier. So it looks like we're loving on some queens. You son of a... Hanging Chad would have been great here. Well, here's the problem. If I play these, all the cards I draw will be face down. But this is a flush, and I should play it. Yeah, we almost won with that. So that might be a diamond. This is either spades or hearts, so either way we want to do this because there's only one spade, because it only got upgraded once. Alright, get rid of all of these. Okay, keep the queen. I'll win with this, and I'm perfectly okay with that because I want to play my flush. Played 2 high cards in one, and everything else has been flushes. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, no, oh, now you give me chips for a flush. Don't you even. Don't look at me with that. Permanent hand increase is nice. Oh, decreased poker level of played. Ooh. Okay. I like keeping all my chips on one side and my multipliers on the other. I don't know why. I kind of like that. Let's see what jokers we got. Oh! Ooh. Well, I'm gonna say that's better than Shoot the Moon. For sure. We were just doing that because we felt like we needed to, but yeah. Polychrome Ramen? Let's go. I forgot that it was a 2-pick. I feel like this run at this moment will probably spend most of its money, so I'm not going to get the bowl. Plus I have the castle, so the likelihood of me keeping the castle and getting rid of the blue joker is extremely high for a multiplier, especially after I've gotten ramen. So for now, what I can do, just because it will be at least slightly more consistent value, I'm gonna sell this to pick the bull. It's at least better than this, which is what I was thinking. We can wait on the hand upgrade. We get the interest and at least keep our chip value high. Yep. Parts are valuable to discard. Of course, this and this hurt each other, but it's polychrome, so we've got a little bit of a cushion. A little one. And it'd be that way. Plus, I think the permanent chip upgrades is more valuable in general. I thought that was the flush one. I was about to be very happy, but no. No, it's the four of a kind. Yeah, we can wait one more time for the voucher. No need for me to spend the money at the moment, but I kind of want to. Honestly, I'm gonna say the banana is better than abstract, because if the banana breaks, we have a chance of getting that better banana. How much is it really if I sell this too? So it's really $3. Because runners, no. Erosion, definitely big no. Seeing double, big no. 2-1 common. Banana is banana. Yeah, it could break on us, which would be a whole different thing. Yeah, there is that. Still worth. Better long term. Oh, diamonds are now beneficial to discard in this castle. I could probably win with heart flushes, 2 of them. So, okay. For this, okay. I will probably have to do 2 of these. I don't have the multiplier here, I think. No, I'm wrong. I lost value. Damn it. It's good to know, at least. Hey, look, my abstract is back. Yay! Freaking abstract madness. Oh. Wow. The Hiker's a great card. Constellation would have been amazing early on. What's my boss? So we can get rid of the bull because we've got plenty of chip value with the castle and we can grow it. So we can get rid of that. We already knew that. Is Hiker better? Hiker would give us a lot of more chip value, but that's not really what we need at the moment, especially with the riskiness of Greedy and the banana. This is kinda not worth it anymore. because it'll always be stuck at 15. If we get the bootstraps, even if we buy, it would put us at 22 multiplier, which on every hand would be better. So this card is better, at least with our current money. Banana is great, because I need the multiplier to make it matter. Damn. Constellation just seems like a must because of like the shops to come. Like, I'm really debating like getting rid of all three of these and placing with all three of these because it's not that much better. The bull and the bootstraps go together because we want to save up money for that, but I'm gonna lose a shit ton once I do this. Maybe it's too late for Hiker. Let's say it's too late for Hiker, and we risk the bull for Constellation so we can try to increase our multiplier. So let's sell this for bootstraps because it's a better multiplier. Hiker is too late, and because we got a good cushion with the castle, and now we just need multipliers. We'll get rid of the bull to try to build this because it'll be better long term. It's gonna hurt though. That's gonna hurt. Hiker's a great card. We could... I don't have the same chip value, but I have the same multiplier. So the fact that we need to stick to diamonds is actually not relevant. So let's keep the heart. Okay, now we got a bunch of clubs. Okay. That's why I initially was keeping the heart. I think this will win it. Perfect. And my banana safe. Only lost one level. This is a good idea. Finally, a stars card after I lose that Joker. Wow. My inner dialogue just screams bloody murder. All of these are shit. I might as well buy and use this to at least grow that card a little bit. God, these jokers are so bad. Alright, clubs we want to discard. But we'll definitely do that. The ramen's really hurting. To be expected. And my banana broke. What did you give me as its replacement? Well, we've got Burnt Joker. Good card, but honestly, I think it's better to upgrade for like the pair versus the flushes. Not a single planet card has dropped down here since I've gotten Constellation either. I mean, we are playing flushes. That would give me a downgraded banana. Sounds kind of sad when you say it. Downgraded banana. We're in a weird pickle, too, because the more money we spend, the more it hurts us, but the better it does here for us. So it's like... Lacks potassium. Yes. Okay, discarding hearts is good for us. We have 2 of every suit. I have 2 of every suit. Oh, I see. We're bringing out the periodic table. Potassium being K on the periodic table. All that jazz. Definitely buy and use that bad boy. We might as well make more hearts because we have hearts and diamonds, so I mean, why not? For sure this and a Jupiter. Upgrade my constellation ever so slightly. At least got this up to a polychrome now. That's something. Oh, look, Bird Joker is back. Wow. Okay. Alright, spades. We certainly have more diamonds, so I'll lean that way, but it could be either or. I will probably have to play multiple, so I'll go ahead and play this. There are more hearts than there are clubs, so we will do that. We have a discard, so we'll burn it to get that upgraded. Perfect. Get that little bit of value. Sweet. Alright. Final ante. Let's go. Oh, ooh. Actually worth. That's a great voucher. I'm buying that right away. 1 random joker is disabled every hand. That could hurt a lot, depending on what we got going on. Oh, you came back to me, my love. Oh, you came back to me. And you know what? I'm okay with that. You came back to me. Came back to me with a hologram. That's beautiful. We'll buy that because steel is amazing. So now, once again, we're interested in diamonds. Okay, so, alright, let's go ahead and do this. And turn the 6. Sure. Bootstrap's hurting, though. 200,000, though. Pretty nice. $3 to see what's in the buffoon pack. mean, I don't know really what I could get that would be that beneficial. It would almost be better. I think a reroll would be better because, one, if it's Jupiter, we can set it up here, which would be a polychrome. This is diminishing every day faster and faster, but still better than what we got. I was hoping. Excuse me. Getting really close to some royal flushes and straight flushes. Definitely buying both of these, just simply for the upgrade. $5 for 0.2 on that. Worth. Spade with the world, big no. Glass is tempting, but I only have 1 diamond for that. Don't have room for that. I want the temperance because it'll help our multiplier. And again, do we want a chance at Buffoon or do a reroll? If we get an upgrade, we can get a tarot card. Oh. Really? I don't know, because the boss is the problem because we're at the end, but wow, that's a great combo. The Bloodstone and the Smeared, because they'll work together, and that makes all of these cards have huge value. This is always will be 25, so I would say that the Bloodstone is more valuable than the Ramen, even though the Ramen, because the Ramen's been used up in the Polychrome. And then the Smear would be the catch. Get rid of Bootstraps for the Smear. The only thing is, if I keep just everything I have to get the win, I could probably do it. Because even if something got randomly disabled, we would be kind of good. Because there's no point in taking this to endless. I'm just here getting the green stake win with this deck anyway. And the money I have is valuable. But this would be a great combo with this. With the castle already done. It would be just fire. But I think we're just gonna go for it because I know that I can get like 100,000 or 70,000 a hand. So my diamond one is disabled right away. Okay. It'd be that way. We know that the hearts and diamonds are more. So we'll do that. There's the hearts. We can do hearts considering. Perfect. Do we want to keep the steel or burn the steel? Or burn the discard for it? We might be able to win with just the hearts. You know what? We tried. Now we're gonna have to burn the steel. Unfortunately. Pretty close. Oh, Ramen's disabled. Whoop-de-doo. One of my problems is, considering our multiplier. So what does this voucher say exactly? It says planet cards in your consumable area give 1 point multiplier for their specified poker hand. I don't get that if I just play a random hand. But I get everything else. Which might be worth 50,000, so... Pair of sevens. A ton of hearts and diamonds still. Yeah. Really the best I got. Welcome, HJ. Is the Elden Ring run dead? Yeah, I'll say it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead. I love that little emote, by the way, with the little torch. I know. We've only got 12 more days. 12 more days. We'll be happy. Okay, that's a lot of diamonds. Yeah, but you know, I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't. No. Believe me. I know where you're coming from. It's all good and good heart. I'm not. It don't matter. It don't matter. Have fun. Get good. The beginner luck will carry me anyway. Plus the kind of new vibe of it, I'll probably put in what, 50 hours and all that will come back like lickety split. I could go back to the butter, I mean. It's possible. That's a win. That's a win on Nebula. Thank goodness. Do one more. Do one more. One more. One more. Good early money. Do I care? I want to better start. You know what? No, I feel like this will be okay. I'm sitting there. Do I want a starting tag? Do I? Nah. All right. We're not doing any flushes. I again would like. I kind of love-hate this deck because I like the idea of starting with a telescope, but like. It forces me like early game where I want to play like flushes because that means we'll get guaranteed Jupiters. But like you're kind of stuck doing flushes. Go for the hearts. Was it statistically flushes are just a little bit better anyway. Just a little bit. Say as I struggle to get a flush. What the hell? Please. Thank you. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Abstract would be funny, but honestly, riffraffed. Because we just need some random, and we have, like, no jokers. This could be good for us. Could be. I could have... Oh. Rest my case. There you go. The raw chips will be good. The full house. I'll win with a full house. Yeah, we can afford to do one full house. Just one. I'm not building a pair deck. I wish I was. I'm definitely going to sell that because that's completely irrelevant. Ooh. Oh, wow. Double tag, negative tag. Oh, that's amazing. That means we need a multiplier. Just enough to get what we need. That would do it. Spaded flush. Yeah, okay. Give me foil and an ice cream. What? Oh, this game. This game. It knows. It knows just the time. And like, it's almost... This game feels like, you know those devices where you pump the pedal and it spins and you mold pottery? And like, you've got to do it just right? The delicate touch while it's spinning and kind of you carving it with your hand and just getting it right. And you can't put too much pressure or too little, or it'll be all funky or not quite right. This game is like, it perfectly holds that tension to sculpt the perfect bowl full of salt. It's what it's good at. It's perfect for that. And putting foil, which is very useful, on a Joker that will just be gone, is just... It's just cruel. So queens are valuable and spades. Okay. A lot of hearts. We upgraded our Jupiter, so flushes are good. We have a full house. Will I win with the full house? Maybe? But I say no. Strangely, these two cards synergize with each other. Minutely, but they do. Perfect. Alright, 2 negative jokers. Okay, one, we're gonna buy that. Don't have that voucher upgrade. Do want to re-roll. Because we could re-roll into... Well, could we re-roll into better jokers? Oh, this is a great time for this. Ooh, because most of these well, we just kind of just YOLO it. Oh, that's kind of tempting. I don't really have the money for it. The problem is all the jokers here really don't... The only one that I would really want it on is the spade joker. If I got rid of these 3 jokers and sold them, I could guarantee that it gives me this polychrome. The reason I can do that is because when a card is foil, it can no longer get anything on it. So it kind of forces the randomizer to pick this to get destroyed and this to put on if I sell these. So I can get the value from them, get the hex, make this polychrome. Because this card isn't doing anything for me. This is great, but not going to last. This card isn't really doing anything for me. I mean, it gives me the multiplier, but I don't need. So let's do that, because I can get the money. Boom. And that is knowledge of the game. That's what that is. Nothing more. So let's buy an upgrade. I'm gonna buy the Jupiter and hold on to it because we could get the voucher. Do I want to reroll? Yes. Oh, Golden Joker negative? Yeah. I got the dagger. That's negative. Oh, that would have been great if I had Riff Raff still. Damn. Oh, it tempted me the wrong time. Damn. Ah, if I would have known. I'm still gonna take it because, you know, why not? So to make sure we get the win, I'm gonna buy this. We have that multiplier. And that'll be it for now. I care about the double tag. All face cards are drawn face down. Don't care about that. This is a really good shop, and we've like really sculpted something here. That gamble really paid off. So we favor spades. We favor crap jokers we can feed. Double tag is great. I could probably win with... I mean, now we get guaranteed $4 every round, which is just... It's a negative joker. It's just... That's a great negative joker. It's so good. Double tag is so tempting. We'll play it mainly because I need the money. Alright. Can't do anything with it because I'm okay. I can get the holographic from it, which is good, and eventually feed it to the dagger because it'll have better sell value, and then we increase our abstract and all that. So yeah, worth, definitely worth. Can't get my free Jupiter, sadly. We're sculpting something, though. Things are happening. Look at that full house. I'll probably win with that full house. How many flushes have I played? 3? Yeah, I'll do this. I'll win with it. Not quite. Okay. We definitely need spades. I feel like... See, this is the problem. Is that now I've put myself where I need so much money. He's the problem. I could burn the Jupiter, give us a little cushion. I'd guarantee the win a little bit better. And then I could buy the voucher because Seed of Money will eventually pay off. Because the Golden Joker will eventually do great things for us. What's the total? We had like a 11,000. Yeah, we can definitely do that with a spaded flush. And it is base cards are drawn face down. Hey, I keep missing all these Jupiters, but all right, Reaper, enjoy your smoke. Good vibes. Much love. Playing flushes. I hate that it's eternal, but it gives me good chip value, and I will be playing flushes. I just hate that it's eternal. And common. Buy my voucher. I'm gonna use this. We could spend all my money and grab up that. Because we have no chip value besides whatever we play. I don't know what the face cards are, but we'll just play all of these and see. Definitely not a spade. Boom. Well, there's my chip value I need, so we can temporarily buy the ice cream. Eventually, we can feed it to the dagger when it gets lower. I don't know if actually his value gets diminished. That's a good question. No repeat hand type's gonna suck. This is an interesting tag, but I think I'm gonna ignore it because I want more shops. We'll do this for now. Again, rip to my Jupiter over there. My precious, precious Jupiter. Is there a single diamond as my next card? Like, five of spades. Fine. $17,000. Just one hand of that and we would win there, so we could afford to skip that and get that huge injection of money. Well, world card's super good for us here. Gives me mostly spades. I see you, game. I see you. I'm watching you. You and your bullshit. Nor have I had the boss with all the spade debuffs yet. But well, we got a couple more spades. After that, though, I bet money. Imaginary money. Monopoly money. 500 bill on Monopoly. That the next boss is the spade debuff. I buy that, skip the boss. I'm gonna say yeah. Okay, looking for spades. We could go ahead and play 3 of a kind. Doesn't hurt us for anything. Gives us basically a free discard. Perfect. Oh, but I'm not doing 2 pair, man. I called it. It's bullshit. I knew it as soon as I used that fucking world card. There it is. I won 500 Monopoly money. Absolute bullshit. I knew it. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, God. You son of a bitch. Oh. Can I squeak by the boss? It's 40,000. I have splash, which will help a lot. Can I squeak past that? So there's no point in putting this. Oh, God, I hate this. So I probably need to put this on these 2 cards, and hopefully I convert them, maybe. Making hearts isn't any point, nor the strength cards got no points. These are just completely pointless. And I have 2 spades I could put it on, but it won't help us with the boss because they'll be debuffed. It'll help us with the other games. Freaking, I called it. Man, I knew that was coming. I haven't managed to do anything with this yet. I'm kind of disappointed with that. The value's 2. Yeah, we'll use it on this. Hopefully we can convert them. Hopefully. Wow, what a decision. Seltzer or Invisible Joker? What a decision. So Seltzer can be used and eventually eaten, is what I'm thinking. This would be good, but what gets duplicated? It doesn't duplicate the negative. So there's a lot of things it could duplicate that I don't want it to duplicate. This could get us through the boss, which would squeak us past the bullshit. And its sub value's 3. So just before it breaks, we can feed it. Yeah. And then redeem this. Yep. So this gives us a good multiplier. This will carry us. Ice cream is still needed, but we have seltzer. So because we have seltzer, I'm gonna go ahead and have the dagger eat it. Do I care about holographic? No. No, I do not. Wow. Yeah, that chip value did matter a lot more than I thought. Okay. Okay. Makes sense, though. It's really the only thing I had. I was hoping the seltzer, like with the activating this multiple times, would kind of give me a little oomph. Just a little oomph. but it did not. I'll probably win if I just play all of these, so... Yeah. Just because of chip value. I should have probably kept the 2 because of the multiplier. Back Eternal. A ×2 multiplier. Yes. Yes, it's worth it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Do I want my free Jupiter? Damn straight I do. I could have re-rolled the boss. I saw that. But you know what? No. Because once this boss is done, we're good. And I just need to squeak by it. Nope. Yeah. What? A negative flash card. We gain a multiplier for every reroll. What the hell? I mean, the likelihood of me doing rerolls is actually pretty high. Yeah, we could eat it. That's a really good point. That's a huge multiplier increase. 20. Well, no, because it's a sell value, so it'd be a 10 multiplier. Because if I buy it for 10, I'll probably sell it for half. It doubles whatever the sell value is, so it'd be 10. 10 permanent increase for 10 bucks. Yep. Yep, we'll get it to eat it. Sell value's 5. That being bought later. Select this, go ahead and eat it. Yep. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We have a fair few clubs. So I could keep the clubs. That's a buff club, which we wanted to keep. So I go ahead and discard you. And we'll try for some clubs. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Please be enough. I forgot to switch that over. It would have made it better. Damn. Would have made it better. I'm always afraid of forgetting. So, although if I do it this way, it actually protects me from ever forgetting. Let me use that Eternal to my advantage, actually. There you go. Does not matter, actually, what we play. I simply would want to play more flushes for various other reasons, but I don't have that option, so... Pair of 10s it is. I'll win. Suit and the Seltzer will get eaten. Ooh, that's a... Oh, look at all the Jupiters. Oh, we get another negative Joker tag? What is going on? The hell is going on? This is tempting. I don't have anything that it would be used for at the moment. Seltzer's carrying us hard right now, so... I'm a little concerned. Hmm. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, after this, I'm going to have to pick something and get this to eat and like commit to like an update or an upgrade, so to speak. So like, Seltzer's carrying us, but we need to go ahead and get it eaten and get something else that we know is gonna hard carry us better. And because of the space, we're gonna have to make the leap. Which is gonna suck. So the nature of Splash does not benefit us. The only thing that benefits us is the hologram. What's its sell value at the moment, which is 3. So realistically, we lose 4 in our multiplier, but we keep it permanently and we get a space for something in the future. So let it go ahead and get eaten. We're gonna skip to get the negative, and then we'll have the next potential. We're gonna temporarily lose a little bit of our multiplier there. Again, we don't want anything with a diamond, so yeah. I can never say no to this, really. I mean, it's just... And also, yeah, okay. Double reasoning. Perfect. $69, okay. Now Splash would be useful because I could like clean it up, but yeah, that kind of hurt. But we won with it. Alright, Seltzer's gonna be the next thing on the chopping block. It's pretty much gone. A negative turtle bean. It'll be something for food later, I guess. And 5s, yeah, okay, well. Damn! What the hell? Pair upgrade, I don't care. Cards previously played are debuffed. Oh, God. Skipping is beneficial to us. Man, this is such a weird run. Let us do one reroll. Gives us a shit ton of discards. And under the circumstances, because of this, until we get it eaten is actually useful. So we can do it like that. And then we're gonna play, because I want this eaten. And we have a bunch of discards. We could try flushes with different cards. And to see what that does, I guess. The no seltzer is gonna hurt so much. Oh, do I go ahead and debuff my spades? Do I? Do I, though? I think not. I think I have to... I have nothing with chip value either. That's a huge... God, that's such a huge fucking problem. Let's go ahead and burn this, because we're going to need it. And let's try not to do spades. 54. That ain't bad. We can work with that. A polychrome odd Todd. I mean, and Cloud 9 is something else, but the polychrome odd Todd is the way. Talk about chip value. There it is. Flushes aren't that consistent with that though, but it is a polychrome and can be eaten later if we really want it to be. So yeah. And we'll keep it over here. Again, we're gonna try to get all the hands out of this before it breaks and then feed it. Then we can get rid of Mary Andy with it. And then that'll give us 6 and 10, so that'd be 16 to that multiplier. Be pretty good, especially with all of this. And then we have abstract as well. I don't really care about the tarot cards at the moment, nor the voucher. Why do I want to play? Play for money. And we don't play any spades. It's almost like it hurt me. I'm glad to see that even though I don't have my spades, that my score does really well, which makes me feel good about boss coming up. Turtle Bean's helping me a lot. Definitely gonna put Empress on some spades. Ooh, that's a great temperance. Let's go. Huge value. Do I want more tarot cards in the shop? No, because I can't really hold them the way I want. The only benefit to this is that if you get like a temperance or the hermit, you basically can just buy money, which is pretty good. So, yeah, okay. Sure. Does not want to give me a good flush right there. That's crazy. I will win with the clubs. Yeah. Alright, hand size is enough, and I don't want to forget, so we'll go ahead and let this get eaten. Okay, what's my final boss? All cards are debuffed until one Joker is sold. Perfect. That is perfect. Zero complaints from me whatsoever. Alright, let's go ahead and let that get eaten, because it won't make it otherwise. Then we'll have Mary Andy get eaten, which is gonna hurt me in various regards, but I think we'll be okay. We got a cushion of money here. And I don't need the tarot cards. This is tempting. Let's do this. Because, yeah, multiplier. Kill the bean. Reach that beautiful multiplier. Not a spade one. The hell. I'm gonna put you in the front because after this it won't be needed. Well, we got discards, so let's start discarding. Almost. I needed every single one of those discards. And it's incredible to me. World card is huge. This just to sell. Free Jupiter? Sure. Nine of spades, that's holographic. Yes, please. I was kind of hoping for a judgment in truth, but that didn't really pan out. Do we want to get Mary Andy Eaton, or do we want the discards considering? I think, you know, here's a bit of science. When we, I'm gonna leave this, right? Now here's something interesting. So we have 6 discards and 4 hands. Now this thing gives us discards for a hand size downgrade, right? Now when I select this, this dagger should eat this. But does this ability stay for that one round, even though it's been eaten? I kind of wonder. Probably not, because it probably activates them from left to right. So it probably activates the dagger, then this. So because of that, it probably won't. But I'm kind of curious. And we can always sell the golden to do whatever. And it gives us a nice multiplier. And it doesn't. Okay, I was curious. Alright. Alright. Is what it is. We have the world card. Now Odd Todd makes this really interesting because we can do the 3s and the 5s. Spades. That gives us a shit ton of chip value. Boom. I love it! 2 wins today with Nebula. Oh, feels good, man. I needed some wins. This game was kicked my ass. Next is blue steak. Blue steak. Blue. Do you want to do one more? Do we want to do one more? Nah. No, I don't think I will. I got 2 wins. I'm happy. I did what I wanted, and I'm happy about it. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Kind of going through a little rut and kind of figuring out what I want to do. I'm away for a little bit and cooking something, and I'm thinking thinking I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it'll be retro or it'll be something kind of on the side, but I think I'm gonna do something I want to do with chasing the dragon. Just do it, have fun with it. I think nothing more of it. Which is not quite what I do all the time, but we're gonna see. But that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk. Good little conversation. 2W wins. Awesome. And don't forget, if you want to find yourself while you're wandering through the nebula, wondering where to go in the emptiness of space, you gotta stay unstoppable. Bye-bye.